Is it possible to get a good scooter for about $400? That's what we're going to find out today as we unbox the HoverFly X5, take it for a spin, and grade it on fit, form, and function. Let's see exactly what the X5 has for us. So what do you get for about $400? You get a 500-watt motor. You get a 32-volt, 12-amp-hour battery that is good for 20 to 25 miles of range. You get two speed levels, 15.5 and then 20 miles per hour. You get an electric locking code for security. We'll check that out when the battery is all powered and we're taking her for a spin. You get 10-inch solid tires. They call these puncture resistant. I would almost call them puncture proof because they're solid tires right there. This is foldable. It has a front suspension, as you can see right there, and a weight limit of 264 pounds. As far as the looks, I like it. You get a headlight, you get a tail light, and it seems to be, I don't want to say basic, but it's just kind of a no-frills scooter that is perfect for someone who wants to get into the electric scooter world. So we're going to check it out kind of on our own right here. This says remove before use. So we'll go ahead and remove this. Here we go. Look at that. And then we're going to take it for a spin. I will take you along with me. We will see what she's doing. We have a code right here, so I have to get into the owner's manual. All right, it is time now to go out and have some fun on the HoverFly. Basically, you have the code right out of the box at 000. You double click and everything comes alive. I hope you can see that. The screen is not that bright in the daylight. I will tell you that, okay? This is your energy right here. We do have a lot of power. These are the miles and your miles per hour, okay? Let's just go out and have some fun. Hopefully you can see what's happening. We have our bell. And we're just going to go out. Okay. Now, I've taken her around the block a couple of times. I hope you can kind of see what's going on right here. I will say it's a fun scooter. It really is. I wish the board was a little bit longer and a little bit wider, but I'm an older rider, so that's, to me, that's perfectly acceptable. Younger kids, I'm sure, are just like right up here, ready to go. I like to be back a little bit, away from the handlebar. Here we go. Everybody's getting their lawn mowed. Hi. And I will say, I like this. You've got two modes. I am in drive right now, and if I go, here we go. Yep. Okay. It's a comfortable ride. I will say that. I feel like the tires are really, really quiet. The motor itself is super quiet. I'm just kind of spinning around down here, having some fun on the road. This is the part of the road test where we do, let me put my hat on. We go over the really rough part of the road to test the suspension. So I do have a suspension on the front, kind of a solid axle look on the back. And this thing is super quiet. The brakes are nice. I like the handlebars. These pads right here, they're really dimpled. So that really kind of wakes up your skin on your palm. It really keeps you alert. That's kind of nice. Let's go over the rough part right here. Sorry if the camera is bouncing. Here we go. Nice. Okay. Here we go. This thing is dead silent. It really is quiet. The big test is if it will come up torque hill and do fine. But I will say the suspension for not an expensive scooter, this is nice. Okay, you're not spending a whole bunch of money. if you're getting this. It's a great introductory scooter. It's not the most powerful, not the biggest, but it's fun. I will give them that. And I'm liking these grips more and more. This is torque kill, so anything above 12 on a bike is good. Now this is a single motor scooter. Here we go. We're going 9 on a scooter as long as they don't have to step off. We're doing pretty good. This is 8 miles an hour right here. And now that you heard the bell right there, what I'm doing, I got my cruise control on. So unless I hit the brakes, I'm just going to keep on going at this speed right here, or as much as the scooter can give me, so I don't have to hold my hand on the throttle. I kind of like that. The cruise control option is nice. This is a nice steady 8 miles an hour. It's not the fastest. It is not the slowest. But it could be perhaps one of the quietest. I will give them that. This is super duper quiet. I just feel like I'm on one foot right now. I'm just having some fun on this thing. I'm going right up the hill. No worries, no problems, and no sound. So quiet. Okay, now we're just going to leave the cruise control on. And as we get to the flat part here, it should start showing us an increase in speed. Here we go. This is 11, 12, 13, 14, picking up speed, 15, 16, 17. That's nice. 17 is very manageable. Almost. Give me an 18. Nope. Okay. We had to shut her down, hit the brakes, which are really super quiet. Sometimes on these scooters, the brakes can be really, really obnoxious. They kind of squeak or rattle. This one is really quiet. You know what? This would be a great gift for someone. You know, you're a parent, you're a grandparent. You want to get your grandson, granddaughter involved in the electric scooter world. All the kids, all the cool kids want these things now. This would be a good one. It's not going to set you back a whole bunch of money, and it's going to make them super duper happy. Look at this thing. Yeah. I would say it's a medium-sized scooter as well. It really is. Good job. All right, as far as fit, well, it's a scooter. It was very easy to assemble. I'm not going to count off for very much at all. We're going to give it an A for fit. So that was super easy to do. When it comes to form, which is how the scooter looks, I think it is a good looking scooter. I'm glad that it has a front suspension as well. We have a tail light. We have a headlight that is kind of built in to this right here, which is nice. It is foldable, which is super, super nice. And it is easy, very, very easy to fold. It's just basically this and this. This clip comes out, goes right into there, and you are good to go. So for form, absolutely, we're going to give it a good A. Function, what it was like to ride, well, I wish it had a little more power. I mean, 500 watts. On other scooters, it feels like a little more, but if you live in a relatively flat place and you don't have a whole bunch of steep hills to climb, you're going to be fine. 25-mile range. The fact that it is lockable, so it does try to prevent theft, which is also very, very nice. We're going to give it a good solid B for function. Overall, we're going to give the HoverFly X5 a good B+. It is a very decent scooter. If you're looking for something to get into the electric scooter world, this might be something for you. We're going to have more information in the description box below the video, so please go check out the HoverFly X5. All right, we'll see you in another video, everybody. Have a good day.